Hello, I just wanted to come on and talk about my experience working with Zoe. I said this to her as well. I sort of have no words to describe how amazing and how life-changing it was. We sort of discussed and around questioning me. We're able to find out what a couple of my limiting beliefs were, so that I wasn't enough and that I wasn't worthy. And through conversation and question asking, Zoe was able to take me back to a moment I had in my childhood, which explained where these limiting beliefs had come from, and I never connected the two. I just never connected them, and it just all of a sudden clicked in that moment. And then we did some tapping to release those emotions and those feelings that I had that were tied to that childhood memory, and the emotions that I've held on to since that, the way I felt when that happened, that event in my childhood. And I afterwards I felt lighter. My body was tingling. I had a physical reaction. It was just amazing. My body was tingling. I felt lighter. I felt like a weight had lifted off my shoulders. And then when we did a section on like affirming the positive things, and throughout it I felt like I wanted to laugh and giggle like a child. It was almost like my child self from back when I was young and this event happened. It was like she was releasing everything and she was giggling like a happy child that she should have been, that she was, but this emotion, it hurt her. What happened? It really hurt her, it really hurt me. And now when I think of that event, Zoe got me to rate it at the start, and I was rating it as a 9. Like, I cried when I spoke to her about it and told her about what had happened to me. I actually cried. And I'm 46, and this thing happened when I was in grade 3, so I was young, and it stayed with me. It's affected lots of things in my life, I realise. And to be able to, so it was a 9 for me, the intensity of it. And by the time we'd finished, I felt like it was a 2 or a 1. Like, it just wasn't, I could view it with distance, I could think about it and it was like, oh yeah, okay, that happened. Yeah, I can't describe the feeling. It's amazing. I definitely feel lighter. I feel energized, and I feel like bring on my next step, bring on, life without that holding me back. My goodness. It's just, So if you're questioning, if you're, wondering whether, you should book a session with Zoe, don't hesitate to. She's got such a warm energy. She creates such a safe place. She's just, you just feel safe. And so, because sharing things, your sort of deepest thoughts and things and your feelings and emotions, you have to be very, very vulnerable. And she just holds such a beautiful space for you to do that and to be open and honest about your feelings. And what you get from it, like, it's priceless. I've done, other things before, and they were right for me in that season, but wow. So I just feel amazing. So thank you so much, Zoe. I so appreciate you. I appreciate the time and the energy and just the safe space that you provided for me to be able to be vulnerable and to have that transformation. I can't thank you enough. And my inner child, that child from grade 3, she's very grateful as well. It's just going to, you know, my future is going to be so much brighter, and I do suspect it will definitely help me with, you know, my relationships in the future, with my daughters, with my family, with my husband, with my friends, with my coaching clients. So yeah, I couldn't speak more highly of you, Zoe. And yeah, I'm so grateful and feel so blessed that you actually decided to go into the coaching area so I could have that experience. Thank you.